Hi, welcome back to A Global Kitchen. Today we're making a refreshing kohlrabi and carrot salad. Crisp strips of kohlrabi and carrot are marinated in a slightly spicy sweet and sour dressing topped with lemony herbs and crushed peanuts. This recipe is a variation of Vietnamese green papaya salad. In Vietnam, it's really easy to find a green papaya, but elsewhere, it's sometimes hard. And kohlrabi is becoming increasingly more widely available. This is a really easy recipe. It requires some knife work skills, but I'm going to show you some helpful tips today. So here I've got 2 kohlrabi. Often they're sold with the leaves on. We don't need them today, so break them off and use them in a soup or stir fry. You want to choose one that's about the size of a baseball and feels heavy. This ensures that they're crisp and tender.
First, trim off the kohlrabi's tough root and leaf ends, then peel it with a vegetable peeler.
There are 2 ways that you can cut the kohlrabi. You can cut it with a knife, or you can first slice it on the Japanese mandolin and then cut it into thin strips with a knife. I'll do both today, starting with the mandolin.
Cut the kohlrabi in half. First, adjust the knob on the underneath side of the mandolin. This helps to adjust the thickness of the slices. Place the flat side of the kohlrabi against the mandolin and using the finger guard, slide it along the mandolin to slice it. Check the thickness of the slice and adjust it if necessary. You want the slices to be about 1/8 of an inch thick. If you're concerned about cutting yourself when you've sliced down to a small nub of vegetable, simply remove it and finish cutting it with a knife. Neatly stack 2 or 3 slices and cut them into matchsticks. Don't worry if they're not completely uniform. It's nice to see the occasional irregular hand-cut shape. To hand-cut the kohlrabi, cut it in half, then turn it so the flat side is against the cutting board. Cut it into thin slices, and then stack a few slices and cut them into matchsticks. Transfer the cut kohlrabi to a large bowl. You can slice the carrot with a mandolin too, but today I'm going to just use a knife. Trim alongside of the carrot. Turn it so the flat side is against the cutting board. Cut the carrot into thin slices on a 45-degree angle. Stack 2 or 3 slices and cut them lengthwise into matchsticks. Add the carrots to the kohlrabi.
So here we have our dressing ingredients. We have rice vinegar, sugar, salt, finely chopped garlic, some soy sauce, and I'm going to use a fresh Thai bird chili. I'm going to cut it in half, take out the seeds so that it's not too spicy.
Break off the stem from the chili and cut it lengthwise. Use the tip of the knife to scrape out the seeds and finely chop the chili. Don't forget to wash your hands to clean them of the chili's fiery essential oils. To make the dressing, pour in the rice vinegar, sugar, salt, garlic and chili, and soy sauce into a small bowl. Stir it until the sugar is completely dissolved. Taste it. It should be tart, a touch sweet, and mildly spicy. Adjust the seasoning if needed. Pour the dressing over the salad and mix it well. Set it aside for 5 minutes as you prepare the herbs.
The thing I love about Vietnamese salads are the herbs that are added to them, and this salad is no different. It uses this herb, Vietnamese balm. It has brilliant green leaves with serrated edges and adds a bright lemony flavor. If you go to a Vietnamese grocer, ask for King Zui. I live near a shop that caters to a large Vietnamese community, so it's easy for me to get. But sometimes when they're out, I'll use a little mint and Thai basil. It's a great substitute.
Sprinkle the Vietnamese balm, cilantro, and half of the peanuts and crispy shallots over top. Lift the salad, leaving most of the dressing in the bowl, and mound it onto a shallow serving dish. Drizzle a spoon or 2 of dressing over top. Sprinkle with the remaining peanuts and shallots.
So here we have our Vietnamese kohlrabi and carrot salad. Let's have a taste. I'm gonna make sure I get some of these crispy fried shallots and some herbs. This is one of those salads that I just can't stop eating. You've got the crisp vegetables, the slightly spicy, tangy dressing, the lemony herbs, and then the crispy, crunchy peanuts and fried shallots. I'll leave the recipe for the salad in the description box below, or you can find it in my book, Vegetarian Vietnam. If you like today's recipe, please subscribe to A Global Kitchen, or hit the bell so that way you get notified every time I upload a new video. If you have any questions or comments, please also leave them below. And if you have a chance to make the salad, please post it on social media, on Instagram, Twitter, or Facebook, and tag me. That way we can share your success in making this dish. Thanks for watching today. Bye and happy cooking.